아침에 가로에 autonomous district council나 생신 갔죠. 생신 갔더니 자만은 MDC 그만 약간 나가는 미파이 그게 다 이렇게
Minister was replying to the motion yesterday.
Niswing pa sa kantikon Meghalaya News 24 channel na ramchakswa, anga chano Chelsea aro yandal ni Kuborang. Meghalaya adok ni damgatam constituency rango by election kong atanyo National People's Party ya damgatamo ni damgani constituency rangko chena matnahani gaman NPP ni National President aro adok ni skotong Minister Conrad K Sangma Baksana NPP ni dingtang dilgaparang adok ni dakchakapa skotong Minister President Tinsong Cabinet Minister Sniao Bhalang Dar aro NPP ni State President Dr. W.R. Kharluki ya constituency damgani ni mandirangko mutel plataha. Ya by election no NPP ni Tianiera mandirang ni NPP o kadongani ko mesokani gitaw ngaha neba Conrad Sangma parakataha. Adok ni dakchakapas kotong minister aro NPP ni dilgapa President Tinsong ba ya constituency damgatam ni mandirang ko mutel plangingon NPP ni kusako mandirang na thotle campaign khatna duton kha ahachim indi ba ya constituency damgatam ni mandirang Congress na batte NPP o beberaan ni battaha ani parakataha. By election no thangka paisarang ko swala ani Congress dol ni matnang ani ko ba NPP ni dilgaparang rakken tegalataha. Ya by election no seat tanggani ko chedapahani gemen daw NPP dolo MLA rang sakulgriksa oni sakulgriktamona thangdoangaha.
On behalf of the NPP, we would like to thank all the three constituencies, people of the three constituencies who has given us the victory. Very good margin we have, be it Maurakneng, be it Mauplang, because UDP got a very huge margin, and also Rajabala.
In the previous elections, the National People's Party used to come third or fourth in the rank. In fact, in 2013, the NPP managed to only get 450 votes in Rajabala constituency. In 2018, we got 4,800 votes. And in this election, we have crossed 11,823 votes. So a jump of almost close to 7,000 votes was done in Rajabala, which is a huge task. It's almost more than double of what the votes we got in 2018. Similarly, in Morankaneng also, it was same. What I'm trying to indicate is the fight has been tough, and yet the people have put their trust. It's because of the agendas and the work of this government that the people have seen.
National People's Party ni National President aros kotong Minister Conrad K Sangma wamang ni dol NPP na vote rangko nanian Congress dol ko mandirang jegalingaha ani parakataha. Uni agananyo Rajabala constituency Congress dol bakni ngaha ani Sangma matnangani ko takangaha. Sangmani matnanganyo Congress ni dilgaparang dol thangna khamrangko khagija UDP dol ni candidate nasa kham khaha uni aselsa Congress dolo jajani rang nakhataha ne aganaha.
The mandate, of course, is very clear that the people have voted against the Congress. And in the election campaign, we have also seen allegations within the Congress party of two groups being formed within the Congress, especially in Rajabala I'm talking about. There were allegations that leaders of the Congress party belonging to the Congress, youth leaders of the Congress, were actually working for the UDP candidate in the hill area. And that created a lot of confusion within the Congress party. So there was a lot of division within the Congress, and clearly this division and the infighting that is there, and the blame game that is happening, has reflected in the results that have come out. And obviously it's not a very I should say it's a very bad result for them, and I'm sure that the party leadership will think about how to repair or how to move forward in this. But clearly there's a clear indication, because as I was saying, I was in Rajabala and I could see that Congress leaders were working for the UDP candidate in the hill area. So there was a clear division within the Congress party in Rajabala, and I'm sure that similar things happened even in Morankaneng and Mopla constituency.
Moringkneng aro Rajabala damgni biaprango Congress dol cherip ja aniara AICC ni in charge Manish Chatrat maini asel manrikja uko sandi rikhattani rangko takangen enne Meghalaya News 24 na phone gita Delhi songjin mauni aganattaha. Uni jana pataniyo adokni Congress dilgaparang baksana CLP ni dilgapa Dr. Mukul M Sangma baksa thomani ko ngatken ne pharakataha. Congress dolni working president Amprin Lingdo ko jigalenba Congress dol thango mamang khajirang dongja ane aganaha. Was kotong minister Conrad Sangmani Congress doloma ekanirang donga angpa khattako ba jigalattaha.
We were definitely expecting better results in all 3 seats, but now we have to introspect more further. What went wrong? Definitely, we'll see to it what went wrong, and we'll prepare better for the elections in the future. Definitely, whether it was PCC president or our CLP leader or our other leaders, they all worked very hard these elections. But definitely some shortfall was there definitely, and we'll definitely look into it. But having said that, I thank each and every voter and our Congress worker who dedicated their entire months during elections into this with great zeal and energy. So it is time for us to see what went wrong, and definitely we will go deeper into this, try to come out with a better proposal for the other elections. There is no infighting within the Congress, and whatever Mr. Sangma has to say, he can say. Conrad Sangma, the CM, whatever he has to say, he can say. He has all the right to say whatever he wishes to. But we are all united, and under the leadership of PCC President and CLP leader Dr. Mukul Sangma, we fought this election together. No, definitely, why 2 crucial seats? I would say we have lost all 3 seats. So definitely for 2023, we have to work harder, and from now only, we have to ensure that we get connected with each and everyone in the constituency, and we'll definitely see what were the shortcomings.
Meghalaya dokoba petrol, diesel aro liquefied petroleum gas ni damrang thangdur kengani asel ramram manderang niknikani rangko chagrongna nangthokengani gimen budpar salo Meghalaya Joint Council of Trade Unions and Association aro All India Trade Union Congress Meghalaya State Unit apsan thomani ko ngatenba petrol aro diesel rangni dam rakpat roengani gimen jegalani rangko takangaha. Ya thomaniyo MJCUNA ni President MN Bhattacharjee Jinmana agan prakingon petrol aro diesel ni dam thangdor kengani aselan manderangni salantio nangchomutkepa bosturang aro mi su samjakrangni damba rakbat urus khaingahani asel ramram manderang saning nekani rangko chagrongna nangthokenga ne pharakataha. Association ni pharakatani gitade ya bilsini October 7 hari kosan Shillonga petrol ni dam gong Sotskus ni point chisang ingachim endiba October kola chisa tharikon petrol ni dam gong rechasa bri point chigni ona thangduange November sa thariko de gong rechasa bri point sotskus sa ona thangduang skachim apsan daken diesel ni damba October sa thariko gong sochetsku point githamung kuing tichim endiba October kola chisa tharikon gong sotskus ni point sotsni dokona thangduange November sa thariko de gong sotskus ni point sotpribriong skaha petrol aro diesel ni dam thangdor kengani aselan Shillongo chaani thoba bilsi sani gisepon changgni dam thangdoangaha aneba MJCUNA pharakataha. Bhattacharjee ni pharakatani gitade ya bilsini July jaosan Shillongo chaani thoni dam gong rechagni kolachibunga ongkhuingachim andiba September jani gisepon chaani thoni dam gong rechagni sotok bonga ona thangdoangaha. Petrol, diesel aro LPG ni damrang thangdur kengani aselan mandirang aro mongsong batte chatro chatrirang aro songni nokni mandirang ria doani rang oba niknikani rang ko manthokna nangingaha ane AITUC ni President T Sangma Pharakatskaha. Yani bidungo ya dolgni NGO rang adokni Chief Secretary Rebecca Suchiang na dengthang mancha memorandum ko ba onang jolaha aro damrang ni thangdur kengani ko nirokachina didiattaha. Bangan angdem gemen NGO rang State Highway chigini gita Bangladesh na rongthe watkepa gari rang ko salani ko donthongachina adokni skotong Minister Conrad Sangmana memorandum ko mijal salo nani ko dakangen ba jegalani ko dakangaha. Wamangis kotong minister na ongpa lekha jana pataniyo Bangladesh na rongthe rangko salgpa gari rang donsugumen thons khuna batte gatte salenga aru unya asel ramarang nostong inga baksana gari ko salgpa driver rangni nangana batte tharake salani chi manderangni jangi ko nosto khaingani na dontong china motmolani ko dakanga ha
Bangladesh galang saladiko Bangladesh galang saladiko Bangladesh galang saladiko Rama Rama ko sukariko Rama Rama ko sukariko
South Garo Hills ajani nangdumguman NGO rang JKI GSU, FKJGP, ADE, AHAM aro GSMC dolrang bakmaras kotong sunjin mauna Rachasa kolachigini KV power supply tower line rangko wamangna salion China adoknis kotong minister Conrad K Sangmana memorandum ko ninba tabiani rally ko bakmara sungjin maung atangaha Wamangni janapanyo Siju Aretika geta salgepa line rang bakmara sungjin mana mamung dakeba chuum jaingaha un baksana ba skhango sunggepa transformer rang nammen gechamaha warangko ba bodolna nangingaha ani janape dabiani ko dakangaha
Power line ko Acek asung
Wah, gani.
Adoknis kotong minister Conrad K Sangma mijal salni bako Meghalaya dokan petrol aro diesel ni damrang komi battenga uni gemenia ko komi dapat nade sorkari mamung songa dongkuja ne parakataha uni aganani gitade adok sorkari batangpa somoyo manderang ni dabiani na tax rangko komi attaha aro dawa adok sorkari crore chasa mang noksan inga neba parakataha.
After we have reduced the taxes percentage, our revenue compared to last year, which was plus 500 plus 550 crores plus, is today at 400 crores. So after we reduced the taxes last time because of the pressure that was on public, the state government has lost over 100 crores in our revenue. So therefore, it's not a very simple decision for us to take right now. Keeping in mind that number one, we are the lowest in the country, even today. There are in the states that are charging up to 36% also. So we are much lesser than that. And number two, as I said, keeping in mind that there are large number of expenditures that we have to incur, all these factors are making it quite difficult for us to find a way forward. But we are still examining and seeing how we could move forward in this. We have also decided that we will move with Government of India and request Government of India also if they could reduce the excise and the taxes overall in the nation, keeping in mind the high rates right now. So on that angle also, we are exploring the possibility of approaching Government of India in this aspect. So therefore, as of now, it will be very difficult for us to move forward. Simply, as I said, keeping in mind the fact that already we are the lowest in the country, and already we have been hit by about 100 crores of revenue.
India asongo COVID sajinmana bijirangko suanio komi batkepa ajarangni DC rang baksa India ni Prime Minister baksa golpo grkanio East Garo Hills badamsa onginga. Adoknis kotong Minister Conrad Sangmani parakatani gitade COVID sajinmani bijirangko suanio Garo Hills ajani East Garo Hills san komi batkepa ongaha uni agan dapanio adok sorkari biji suani rangko bari dapatna muksonginga ne parakataha.
About 9 deputy commissioners were where the Prime Minister interacted directly. Out of those 9, the East Garo Hills also was there, because East Garo Hills also is one of the states in which it is one of the districts where the vaccination is lesser than the national average. Though it is at about 50 plus now, it's still below the national average. So therefore, other districts which were below the national average were also discussed. Prime Minister has given suggestions to all the districts to how to improve on it, and a long discussion took place. A lot of interaction was there between the deputy commissioners and the Prime Minister. And from our point as the chief ministers, the Honorable Prime Minister wanted us to be there so that this matter would be taken up seriously. And so the deputy commissioners mostly spoke, but more or less we also have made up our mind that in the next 2 months, so that we as a state during this festive season can
actually enjoy the festive season and move out more freely, we would also want to see that the vaccination process reaches 100% within this festive season, which means before Christmas we'll be targeting that we should achieve 100%. And with that motive, we have also planned out a few points. We'll be finalizing them in a day or two, and we'll be pushing for more vaccination in the coming weeks and the coming months.
Dalni koborang de yarangsan na simangya koborang ko thalbatte masina sketch mode Meghalaya News24.com ni ko phorai naman ken sakanten sumsake dongbo khatode mas rangko ganjungbo ud baksanaba sorkari ni dongum niam rangko jarpo sakanti ko ni sohani na methela.